Tonight, a community is left looking for answers less than 72 hours after a shooter gunned down 6 victims at Covenant Christian School in Nashville. Hundreds of people turned out for a candlelight vigil at Public Square Park, honoring the lives of those victims, which include 3 9-year-old students and 3 staff members. First Lady Jill Biden was among several civic leaders there, and beforehand she stopped by the school to lay flowers for those victims as well. Reporter Mary Klingler has been in Nashville all week and shares more on how the community is trying to help after another school shooting.
All of Nashville gathering over here outside the school to show their support, laying down cards and teddy bears, flowers. I'm going to step out of the frame actually so you can take a look at what's happening over here. They've also brought in an emergency agency that deals with mental health. They've got animals over there trying to lift people up and support them emotionally during this difficult time.
We have 4 teams here to help in the recovery process.
Former Metro homicide investigator Tom Sees is here in Nashville to investigate and assess the school's safety.
We began doing reports and debriefs to give to schools, to give to architect firms and police of what went wrong, what went right, and how to improve on what we saw.
He now runs an active shooter company that provides safety equipment to schools impacted by tragedy like this one.
Here being one that the shooter showed up and shot their way through the front doors. There's a big thing of hardening properly, having the right locks, having the right electronic access control. But what type of film or glass are you putting on there too that allowed that shooter to get in within the building?
He says Metro handled the situation correctly.
It was fantastic to see a 180 change from what happened in Uvalde, where the police stood outside for over 70 minutes, and they not only went in, but they were rushing and trying to find the attacker to take the shooter out.
Now, questions continue to swirl on Wednesday around the mass shooting this week at the Covenant School, and it's a Christian elementary school here in Nashville, with investigators still trying to determine the motive behind the attack that killed 6 people. We'll keep you updated with any new details that we learn here. Also, we will talk to the community about this community outpouring of support and just what they're feeling outside as they are laying down all these flowers and cards in memory, especially of those 3 young children that died. Back to you.